What's up, everybody? Frost here for Failed Guardian again, and today I got something super special for you guys. Now, who out there wants a Hatchimal? Everybody wants Hatchimals, and we got 6 of them to give away to some of our viewers. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is a giveaway for the next 6 videos, 1 Hatchimal each one. It'll be in time for Christmas. Hell, if we got to expedite them and overnight them to you guys before Christmas, we will do that. I know a lot of people have been in lines. I've seen the lines. I mean, they're around the block at Toys R Us and all these toy stores for these wonderful Hatchimals, which kind of remind me of the whole Pokemon eggs, because you don't know when you're going to get. It's pretty cool. My kids love them. They have 2. I got them 1 each. We had 10. He got his 1, my nephew 1, and my 2 kids 1. So we've had them for a little bit, and we decided to pop them out now for the giveaway. So all you got to do to be entered into that giveaway is make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on the video. That's pretty much it. Somebody will be picked at random, just like our last one with the giveaway, where our sponsored giveaways, I should say. And that's pretty much it. So that's just what I want to say at first. And now going into some Pokemon news. Now everybody's heard about or complained or whatnot about the whole baby egg thing, and I haven't yet gotten one. It's only from new eggs, but I'm still excited because it's something new. It's pretty great. They're still doing stuff. They're kind of spreading it out a little bit in comparison to what they were doing, which to me is a good business move. I mean, but as a player, it sucks. You know, we want everything at one time. We really don't care, but it's just their business model. So we all got to be a little bit patient. Plus, it's the winter time. So, I mean, you're really not going to be out there walking around all that much anyway. I mean, right now, I'm looking at my thermostat in my car, and it's 19 degrees out. So the idea of walking around and catching these new Generation 2 Pokemon, not really all that appealing. However, I would do it just for, the channel's sake. And most people in at least America are in the same boat, unless you're lucky enough to live in, like, Key West or something like that. But, I mean, it's still a good thing. You can get the eggs. Hell, you go walk around your school or campus or work or job or stores or whatever and hatch those eggs. So that's the plus of it. There's 6 new ones. Also, there is the limited edition Pikachu with the Santa Claus hat. Now, I haven't got one of those either. So I guess maybe I'm unlucky because I know a lot of people that have gotten them. Now, I don't know. I don't think they fit in the Pokédex anywhere, so I don't really know how that works. So if anybody knows, let me know, because I honestly haven't got the foggiest clue. I don't know if it goes into... It doesn't have its own Pokédex number. It's like a special one. So, like, what happens if you get a really crappy one? I mean, do you get rid of it? Can you evolve it? If you evolve it into Raichu, will it, like, have a Santa hat on it still? I mean, I'll just keep it, let it sit there. I don't care, but I don't think it should count against your Pokemon number. Because, not everybody has, like, a ton of room. Some people have bought the backpacks and stuff. I haven't. But, although I probably should invest in that. That'd probably be pretty smart, because a lot of times I'm running out of room, and it doesn't really help me any. But it's only a few times that's happened. But anyway, so I wanted to go over that. Plus, the nearby system, again, is getting an overhaul, because, again, people are complaining. They still don't like it. And honestly, I don't think anybody's going to like it until there's an arrow literally pointing at the Pokemon. It's just the way it is, just the way it goes. You can't really make everybody happy. But listen, they're changing things, okay? We got to look at the positives here. They're changing stuff, so they are listening, okay? They rolled out several new nearby systems. Everybody consistently says they suck, and so they continuously go ahead and change them. Now, pretty soon it's going to be Christmas. There's going to be something for Christmas. What I want to see them do is just release the last two or three legendaries having to do with the Pokédex 1, and then we can move on to the Pokédex 2. That's what I want to see. I'm kind of hoping they do that. I know they're going to do something special. It would be insane for them not to. We got Ditto now. We've got the baby Pokemon. We've got the egg hatchings. And remember, those new baby Pokemon only come from eggs. You're not going to find them in the wild. And they only come from new eggs. They don't come from old eggs. So if you already have full-on eggs, hatch those, get them out of the way, and then get yourself some new eggs, because that's what they're going to be coming out of. All right? So, and also I've heard that their IVs are pretty good for the most part. So they can evolve. I'm happy about it. It gives us all something new to look forward to. It might even help. Because you get them, it'll help out with your experience. They're still doing the daily bonuses having to do with the 7-day streaks and the 1 days. So that helps out too. Because I was running out of Stardust. I don't know about you guys. I was running out of Stardust. I ain't got none. blew it all. I hit level 30, blew like 200 grand worth of it. And it really, honestly, it didn't go very far. You figure, when you get to the upper levels, it takes like 5,000 Stardust per upgrade. So, I mean, the stuff doesn't go very far. Now, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Everybody's got to keep playing. And because the more everybody plays and the more everybody kind of gets on these forums and these videos and everything else, the more likely they are to do stuff. They've already said they're listening to people. A lot of people got mad at them because of, a lot of things that they didn't fix at the very beginning. Well, I mean, let's listen. Let's all be honest here. The game was rushed out a bit, and it had to do a lot with the time of year. They obviously, it would have been absolutely dumb of them to release it later because what happened would have never happened. You couldn't release a game like that has to do with walking around in the dead of winter. So they released it. Honestly, they wanted to release it in the beginning of spring, but it wasn't ready. It still really wasn't ready when they did release it. All right, that's just kind of the way it is. So they did what they did. Most game companies have always done that. Everything's always gotten rushed. So you just got to be a little bit patient. It is a company. They do have a business model. They still got to make revenue and they got to make money. As much as we could care less as gamers, they are a business. So, everybody just be a little bit patient about it. And hopefully we can get through this winter, get our Pokédex 2 going, get the legendaries, and we just keep beating on this.